We did it, guys. We did it. Oh, man. I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. We just put this stream last minute. The Mavericks, the Dallas Mavericks, the Mavs fans for life. Mark Cuban, Nico Harrison, Jason Kidd. They pulled it off. And they got KYRIE mother effing Irving, dogs. Oh man. I'm overjoyed here, alright? I am overjoyed. I'm beyond myself. Can't control myself. I got like this classical, euphoric music going on. I hope the vibes, y'all feeling the vibes? Are y'all feeling the vibes? Are y'all feeling it? Yeah, do you understand the feeling we are feeling right now? Let me fix it. You can't even see Luka. You see this guy? Then you see Stone Cold. Let's fix everything. That way I feel like I'm doing something right. Guys. All right, let me turn this down. Let me turn this down. But then let me turn this up. Guys, I don't know how long I'm going to do this stream today, but depending on how y'all vibing, how y'all feeling, come up in here, man. We're here to conversate. We're here to react. We're here to have a good time. The Dallas Mavericks have just traded for KYRIE Irving. I'm going to get into the specifics here in a bit, but we did it, man. We did it. It's weird. It's like the earth stopped spinning, right? It's like the earth is actually flat. The earth is actually flat, man. Oh, man. Let this be rock, man. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Y'all go ahead, comment your immediate reactions. Leave a like on this video. Talk about how you feel about this deal. I'm about to get into all of the details and all that good stuff, man. This is nuts. This is crazy. I'm getting text messages from everybody. Everybody, man. Every single. I'm getting text messages from people I ain't heard of in a while. Man. Look, guys. I'm gonna get into it. Let's let everybody kind of get in here. Let's just settle in. Let's settle in, bro. Cause this is nuts, dogs. Woo! Oh man. All right, let's turn that down. And let's get the other music going on in here. Let's get straight into, I think it was Sham's tweet that came out first with it. I hate how this music tends to play out loud. We're not going to deal with technical difficulties today. We are not. Let me go and just fix this real quick. Okay, turn it off. Put it right here. Good to go. All right. Where are we at? What am I doing? All right. Scene transitions. Let's fix the transition. Bang. And let's go into the window screen so we can look at these tweets, man. All right, man. So if you did not know, the Dallas Mavericks traded. Oh, how about I read it once we get there, man? Oh man, I'm beside myself, dogs. Beside myself. 100%. This is nuts. Here we go. We're pulling up the tweets. While we're doing that, let me pull up current video yesterday. Let me pull up the tweets and let me. Yo, my internet's struggling here. My internet's struggling a little bit, but it's all good. Let's get straight to this. So, where is the tweet? As you see, everybody's reacting to this, man. I don't think Dallas is done. I don't want Dallas to be done. Bibbs is saying he doesn't want Dallas to be done. That is a great point, which I haven't thought about too much. Dang, Spencer Dinwiddie already tweeted. He says, to the Mavs, fan for life, like I've always said, y'all in Brooklyn have made my NBA experience nothing but immaculate vibes, as Theo Pinson would say. Dang, man. It does suck to see, these players you grow fond of go. But, it's we have to do something, man. Kristaps Porzingis saying, wow. I'll go back to the best for line. All right, here we go. And I'm about to live react to y'all's comments as well. So y'all, again, fire it off, man. Yeah, we gonna have a ball in here today. Let me just pull this up. And let me know if y'all feel actually opposed to this trade. Like, how do y'all feel about this trade? Are y'all for it? Are y'all against it? And if you are against it, why are you against it? And if you're excited, why are you excited? And do you see the benefits beside this trade? Okay, I'm just trying to get these this pop-up chat propped up so I can live react to y'all's comments. So give me a second. We working through it. Go here. There we go. Copy that. Let's come back over here, and we're gonna put this into the chat thing. That way we can pull up your chats. Bang, right there. All right, so let me just read off this tweet by Shams. I think he also broke down the exact deals into this trade. So Shams says, breaking, the Brooklyn Nets are trading Kyrie Irving to the Dallas Mavericks for Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, a first round, and multiple second round picks, sources tell The Athletic. So there is a follow-up tweet that I did see from him where he broke down more specifics into the actual trade itself. And there he goes, posting a picture of Kyrie Irving in the Dallas Mavericks uniform. That's crazy, dogs. Crazy. Okay, so here's a picture that kind of outlines what we're gonna be looking at. I get this picture to load. There we go. So the wait up. There's more to this trade. We're getting Markieff Morris. I'm not mad at that. Not to say like, oh, he's a big time difference maker, but at least you get someone that can fight for Luka now. Wow, what the hell? All right, so the Mavs receive Kyrie Irving, Markieff Morris, and the Nets receive Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, the 2029 first round pick, the 2027 and 2029 second round pick. There's been multiple videos that I did over the last couple of days. Let's get back to the screen here. Alright, so there's been multiple videos where I was talking about trades. I had a whole 2-hour stream talking about the type of trades we could go and try to get Kyrie Irving for. And I said if we had to get to the point where we traded a first round pick for Kyrie, I would do it, even if it involved Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith. I said that was my initial deal. Dinwiddie and Dorian, and because that's who they wanted, and I'm like, all right, can we do it without picks? But if we can't, I was open to doing it with picks. All right, so let's get into the comments real quick, man. Richard, what's up, Richard? Glad to see you on here, man. He says, what's up, cuz? For real, what's the deal? You already know what the deal is, man. Texas Sports, what's up, Texas Sports? How you doing? Eduardo says, the flat earth mother ever. Richard Case, damn, I gotta be a flat earther fan now. Yeah, I think the earth stopped spinning. Because I forgot what I've done all day today until this very moment. The earth did stop spinning today in Dallas. Lyles, what's up, Lyles? He said, incredible, one step closer to a champion. Bro, I think it helps the fact that we got Markieff Morris. Again, it's not to say he's better than Dorian Finney-Smith, but it is someone that we can have a body out there. This deal was, I love this deal. I'm not mad at the deal. And to Bibbs' corner, I saw his tweet where he said the Mavs should not be done. I believe that they should not be done. I think there should be something else that they could try and go do. Try to go get a big. Try to go do something, bro. Oh, Amelia Love Harris Reed says, hell no. Tell me why hell no. I want to know. Let me know why you say hell no. Wardle says, Dallas all in, question mark. It feels like it. The thing is, this is a cheap price for Kyrie Irving. Let's be completely honest. This is a very cheap price for Kyrie Irving. And if you could find a way to make his tenure here work, if you could find a way to make his tenure here work, if you could give him a deal, if you could be a good Samaritan, you know, there's no COVID restrictions down here, quote unquote. It's better taxes. He probably will love the city. He'll probably love playing with Luka Doncic. Bro, oh my God, man. I'm so excited, bro. But I'll be happy to see if the Mavs can make some other moves. I don't know, moving Pinson and Frank and something and doing something else, man. It'd be nice to see if they could do something. Eric Draven, what's up? He said, "Let's go, baby." Hell yeah! I'm sorry if I peaked right there. I'm too excited. Richard says, "We still got ammo. We need Nas and Reddish. Let's go flat." Yeah, I would. Richard, would you trade Powell for Nas and give Nas the deal that Powell has? Let me know. And if we could trade Bullock for Reddish, straight up, I'd do it. This is the moment the Mavericks need to go ahead and change the whole lineup and get better players right effing now. I wish I could cuss, but I can't. Harold Victor said, "Let's effing go. Stop playing the best backcourt in history of anything. Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic as your backcourt, bro. You know how ridiculous this is? That is going to be one of the nastiest backcourts. I cannot wait to see this, dog. Oh, man. Luka gave the okay to trade Kyrie. Luka must be hype about it. I'm pretty sure he is. I just hope I just hope it works, first and foremost, which it should. And then second and foremost, that we could keep him long term. That way we can make this deal definitely even more worth it. Frank says, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Luka got a fighter now. Yeah, with the Markieff Morris, right? Yeah, that's how I felt about it. I felt like that was a good kind of consolation prize to get Markieff out of that. It's not to say that he's going to be a great player for us, but to have someone out there that could antagonize the other team or kind of defend Luka, that is nice to have. So I'm happy about that. Richard K says, we definitely got tougher. We truly did. We truly did. We really did. As a matter of fact, we really did. Reggie says, I don't want them to be done either, but if they are, it's still better than doing nothing. Love the trade. Thanks, DFS and Dinwiddie. Always will be respected by this Mavs fan for life. Yeah, man. Dorian Finney-Smith. I know in my excitement about Kyrie, I'm forgetting the fact that we traded Dorian. It sucks. It sucks. It really does, man. But Kyrie's 30 is a whole lot different than Dorian's 30. You get what I'm saying? I love Dorian to death. He'll have a special place here in Dallas for sure. We got him paid. We got him a great contract. He definitely earned his rank up through the Mavericks summer league and through his developmental, and became a player, became a starter in the NBA. And I definitely see his fit being next to KD as a good one. But you know, thank you Dorian, and thank you Spencer. But the Mavs got better today, guys. Richard says, rather have Sharp and Cam, but ain't hating. It's a great day for Luka. It's a massively great day for Luka. Travis T17, what's up? He or she says, I'm not going to assume, but you said the fact they kept Christian Wood and only gave one first round pick in this trade is unreal. That's what I have been saying. Like the fact that we could have gotten this deal done without moving Josh Green or Christian Wood. I was like, that was my only thing. It was a break in case of emergency for Josh Green. But this is ideal. This was extremely ideal. The best deal that you could have thought about. The best deal would have been Bertans and Tim Hardaway. But this is a really great deal. And on top of it, you got Markieff Morris back. That is not bad, bro. Man. Richard says he will be closer to his tribe in Dallas, right? That I don't know. I don't know the details of Kyrie Irving and his tribe and how he looks at these things. But yeah, man. Again, if you're joining in on here, man, y'all definitely leave a like, comment, whatever you're gonna comment. I'm gonna respond to every single comment, and we just gonna be in here just having a good time. Y'all let me know your immediate reactions. If you don't like the trade, tell me why you don't like the trade, and if you love the trade, tell me what specifics about the trade that you love. Hero says the first game with both on court will be the highest TV rating this season. It'll be up there, bro. The Mavericks are going to be non-stop the talk of the NBA, the talk of the town. I can't wait for 2K to update the teams That way I can rock out with Kyrie and Luka. Kyrie and Luka, bro, on the same team. Do y'all understand, bro? Do y'all understand? Y'all see what Kyrie and LeBron did? Now imagine that, but more offensively potent. You know what I'm saying? Like, with Christian Wood, Kyrie, Luka, Josh Green, Christian Wood, and I don't want to mention the other guy that might start, Dwight Powell or Maxi Kleber. But you have a core here for at least a good 3 to 4 years if you're able to keep the core. And it starts with Kyrie being great, being here, being a teammate, signing Wood. Bro. So crazy. Rich K, all day, twice on Sunday. Yup. 1000%. Almighty Finesse. What's good? What's good, bro? Oh, here we go. Luka, Kyrie and Luka not gonna work. Why is it not gonna work? No defense. All right. No defense from who? No defense from who? And honestly, that's fine. No defense. Like this, you really think there's teams out here stopping people and keeping them at 80 points per game, 90 points per game? What team in the NBA is gonna be able to stop Luka and Kyrie? You cannot double Luka anymore. You can't double Luka anymore. And if you do, it's gonna go to Christian Wood or Kyrie. And at that point, 2 of your best defenders double Luka. And then now you're left with like the 3rd or 4th best defender to defend Kyrie or Christian. Oh man, double Luka, please, double Luka. Richard K, I like spins too, but it's good for all. No, it definitely works. It definitely works. Eric Draven says it does suck losing DFS, but he's already peaked. Kyrie is closer and is that dude. Luka needed this, and so did the Mavs organization. 100%. We definitely did. Bro. Can I show this message? Oh, hold on. But Almighty Finesse, why do you think it ain't gonna work? Just because of defense? You think we worried about defense? We got Josh Green for that, and we got Reggie Bullock for that. Knicks fans, all due respect, shut up. Yup. Yeah, tell them to sit down, bro. Tell them to sit down. We're back in Nico We Trust, baby. Yes. Shout out to We Talk Mavs for coming up with that slogan. In Nico We Trust, and he definitely has garnered that trust. Well. What's up? Well. He says Shams on ESPN said Kyrie will be signing the 2 years, $70 million. Hold on. Are you serious? Hold on. Go to the window screen. Let's go verify this. Did he say that? And if he did, oh man. Well, can I get this screen off? There it goes. The Dallas Mavericks just became the favorites to win the championship. Let's not go that far, but I'm willing to say that they have definitely climbed the ranks in and who's going to be the favorite. What? The Phoenix Suns are prepared to pursue Brooklyn Nets star Kevin Durant should he become available. Dang, that's crazy. We'll still beat the Nets. Don't worry about it. And look at that, Kyrie and Markieff. Did I just read this? Accelerated trade. Did Nick Angstead of Locked On Mavs just say desperate? That's weak sauce. Desperate. Come on now. It's not desperate. This is a great deal, bro. I don't know how you mad at it. My bad. I need to be looking up Shams, right? Because you said Shams has said that if I could find Shams' report. Let's look him up. Shams. Man, my internet is slacking today, man. It's probably because it's like an early afternoon type of deal. All right, so I don't see anything that he agreed. Maybe it's on TV, but well, if that is the case, man, that I ain't gonna be mad at all, man. I ain't gonna be mad if he does sign that 2-year deal. That'd be great for us. You know, it's not an L for us. Let me see. So let's go back to the other screen. I just got caught up on y'all's comments here. Man, how I'm kind of peeved. How you gonna say the Mavs are desperate and you run a Mavs? Frank said one thing I truly liked about this is we beat the Suns for Kyrie. Suns in 4. Suns in 4. Suns in 4. Looks like CP22 had retracted his comment. Dang, I wanted to read it. Almighty says y'all should trade for Jared Vanderbilt for defense. Almighty, who do you think we could trade to get him? I would love to get him. That'd be great. Frank says Mavs tickets just spiked. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, Fire Mark Cuban guy. He should be able to make some bang for his buck now on his season tickets. Richard K says a 2-year deal damn out of nowhere. The park. Wow, Hardy can learn under flat. Yeah, true. Hardy does have. I've been saying that Hardy has the kind of handles and the finishing touch that kind of Kyrie has. Not nowhere near the same, but he's shown little flashes of it. Luka, Kyrie, Vanderbilt, Wood, Kleba. Sheesh. Oh, we need a sheesh. Hold on, let me hit it with the sheesh over here. That would be a lineup. Okay, A, what's up, A? He says, what a dumb move. You're going to have 2 point guards? Hey, we had 3 last year and we made it to the Western Conference Finals. And now you're going to add, we only have 2 point guards. What are you talking about? Right? You can stagger their minutes too. There's so many benefits to this. It's not a dumb move. It's like, okay, we only had Spencer Dinwiddie and we traded him, right? So it's not that dumb of a move. And as a matter of fact, there's still time to make some more trades. It is, to my knowledge, it is only February 5th. There's still 4 days left to go do some more moves. Frank says, Nas, Vando, those guys are a good start to help defensively. Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm just not too worried about the defense right now. I'm just so excited to have Kyrie. I think the defense, it is what it is. Until you get Kleba back, you're not going to have a good, person down there other than Wood when he is available. And Wood did show glimpses of playing really good defense in the last couple of games that he's played. And the main defensive player that you lost is Dorian Finney-Smith, but Dorian Finney-Smith hasn't been the lockdown defender that he was in the last couple of seasons. And Josh Green, you were able to keep Josh Green your best defender. So if we could find a way to trade Tim Hardaway Jr. for another piece, or look into Bullock getting Reddish, or look into Bertans and a second, or something else to get some other players off of these guys, that would be great for sure. But whatever it is, keep Kyrie, keep Green and Wood and Luka together, and I'll be happy with that, because there ain't gonna be much teams that can stop you at all. Luka won't tolerate any sort of half-ass effort from Kyrie. I expect him to excel, and I don't think Kyrie is gonna allow Luka to just sit back on defense and not come and participate. So I think it'll work. I think it's gonna work both ways for us. Almighty says, I think y'all are gonna make one more move. Yeah, I think so too. It would behoove us to not make one more move. I definitely think we need a better center. That'd be my first thing. And then we could try to go get another point guard. But McKinley Wright has shown flashes to be a good facilitator out there. So my main thing is a center. I want a better center to be behind Christian Wood, and just to help anchor the defense. Reggie says, I can't imagine not liking this trade. This season has been very fun. At least we're not going with the status quo. This team was not winning the championship as is. You got to make moves. Yeah, and like I said on We Talk Mavs last night, like this team does not have any more passes. We can't have any more passes as an organization anymore. Like, that is done. You got to go make a risk. And this was a risky move, but it really wasn't. To say if Kyrie was a good Samaritan, he was a great employee, he was available, he had 1 year left, or even if he had 2 years left, you're giving up multiple firsts to get him. And all you really gave up is 30-year-olds, a first and 2 seconds. Like, bro, Kyrie's 30 is a different 30. Let's be honest. Richard K says all day twice on Sunday was the pal for Nas. Yes. I would. All right, here we go. A says this dude doesn't know basketball. You think the Mavs are good now? It definitely doesn't work, bro. Oh, okay. Hey. If I don't know basketball, then, and I'm not saying I do know basketball. As a matter of fact, I played basketball all my life, and I would never say I know basketball. But when I am on that basketball court, you guys, all my friends and peers, I'm pretty good. But when it comes to like understanding the game and understanding how it works, I feel like I have a good knowledge base on it. But I'm not here bragging that at all. What I'm saying is you have two of the best ball handlers in the league with some of the best offensive skills in the league, and you put them together, they could create magic, bro. You've seen it between LeBron and Kyrie, and you've seen it with KD and Kyrie. Now you're about to see it with Luka and Kyrie. Luka being probably the best player in the world right now. I mean, if I don't know basketball, then dang, like I'm not paying attention too much. So my bad if I offended you. It says, yeah, you lost key role players. This was a horrible move by the Mavs. Hey, are you a Mavs fan, or are you a Lakers fan, or are you a Nets fan, or are you a Suns fan, or are you a Clippers fan? I want to know who's your team that you're rooting for. If anything, if we lost role players and we got an all-star starter, because he is an all-star starter in the East, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. If we lost role players for an all-star starter, I'm not mad. Reggie says, Luka already said he won't play 20 years, can't continue wasting his prime. Of course. A says, bro, use your brain. It's not going to work. Okay, my brain ain't working, dogs. You're acting like the Mavs nice now. What a joke. I do believe we were fourth in the West. We were sixth in the West with the horrible season, all the back and forth, all the ups and downs. So Luka and Kyrie and Christian Wood and Josh Green, a lot of teams will allow to have those four players on their squad. I'll tell you that much. Frank says, like LeBron, we can't waste their time here. We got to go all in, or why even bother? For real. Exactly. Coy, what's up, Coy? He says, let's be honest, defense was a problem anyway. Also, Mark Stein, they consulted Luka before. Oh, okay. I guess you're saying he said that they consulted Luka before the trade. Hey, if Luka signed off on it, that's even better, bro. That is even better. Dennis, what's up, Dennis? He says, trade is awesome. Now we need a good defender, and we got a ring. Yeah. You bring in another defender, either a center, some kind of wing player. That would be ideal. But hey man, Green's gonna have to step up, right? Green's gonna have to step up. Hopefully he goes straight into the starting lineup, and hopefully Tim Hardaway Jr. comes off the bench, and we figure something else out, because we don't need Tim Hardaway chucking up threes anymore. He needs to be a spot up shooter officially moving forward. That's it. I don't need to see Tim Hardaway trying to do some hezzy moves. Liam, what's up, Liam? He says, should we go all out for Ayton Suns? I think we should 2 first plus deals. I think you could go get, say, like a Nas Reed. I think you go get him and be able to get similar production as far as rebounds are concerned with what Ayton brings to you. But Ayton gets paid so much that there's other players that produce like him that get paid far less. So I would not say that'd be my priority, but I wouldn't mind it. It's just you'd have to gut your team to get that 25, 27 mil on your squad. Eric Draven says, our defense took a small hit considering we were already a terrible team defensively in the paint. Greenfield's DFS shoes. Yep. That is going to be the thing, but I don't think our defense was good anyway. We were 27th ranked, but at least now we have firepower to go in the fourth quarter with. In the fourth quarter, when Luka rests, you have Kyrie Irving out there. Come on, man. Come on. And Christian Wood. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Harold Victor says, niggas a fat sloppy D rider. Don't pay attention. All right, I won't. Richard says, Nico has to make moves. We need wings, and Powell has to... My bad, I'm rated too fast. Nico has to make more moves. We need wings, and Powell has to do community service somewhere else. Flat does that now. Yup. Trash Can Juice has to go. I do not want that man in my starting lineup. Same, bro. If there's something we could go get for him, I'm willing to trade whatever it takes. It could be Bullock and Tim Hardaway Jr. for Cam Reddish and Derrick Rose. Like, I might offer a first for that, or a second. Let me not get too hyped, but I think you just need to go all in and utilize all your firsts at this point, and you could win a championship this year. The Warriors are hurt. The Warriors are hurt. You could go do something now. You could go do something now. Let's go here. The Mavs also got Markieff Morris. Yeah, bro. I think that was a great pick. If Nico did that, shout out to Nico. That was great. Liam says, can you tell me who is the other player we got? Is he okay? Yeah, let me get to him here in a bit, but let me get to this super chat, man. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. That's awesome. Awesome. Appreciate it. Shadow says, people just mad he didn't go to LA. Yeah, bro. Hold on. I'm glad you said this, because there's someone that was making fun of me, right? Because I was kind of like complaining that the Spurs were trying to help what's his name, the Lakers, to get Mr. Kyrie to the Lakers, right? So here it goes. Where am I at? All right. Tweet and replies. So this guy, he was like, stop crying, and basically all I had said, if this thing could ever load. So it's loading. I think it's coming up. It is coming up. Okay, here we go. So I said, if the Spurs help Lakers get Kyrie, I'm done. I won't watch the NBA. It's really annoying seeing the Lakers get every big fish each and every single damn time. And this guy says, stop crying. And then I responded, we got Kyrie. Yeah, man. So I think whoever is mad, they're mad because they did not get Kyrie. And thank God. Thank whoever, whatever NBA god out there that is, thank them for not allowing Lakers to have Kyrie. I didn't want to see that. I want to see the Mavericks do something, and we're in position. Almighty Finesse says that Reggie Bullock for Vanderbilt. Sign me up right now. Sign the deal. Richard says rather Reggie for Reddish and Rose. Yeah, either one. Sign me up. Whatever we can get for Reggie, I'm all for it. Reggie says Kyrie can play the 2 like he did with Harden. But Kyrie playing the 2 here would be much more different than Kyrie playing the 2 with Harden. You get what I'm saying? Luka could go in the paint, and when they bring the double out, Kyrie's gonna have so many wide open shots. Oh man, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Shadows, but thank you so much for the super chat, man. And yeah, I do think a lot of people are gonna be mad that he didn't go to LA, and so the only thing they're gonna have to rely on is LeBron James breaking that points record. So that's a little prize for them, but the Mavs are on and popping, guys. The Mavs are on and popping. Richard K says, right, Shadow. Liam says, let's get rid of TCJ trash can juice. Okay, so let's look at I know you asked Liam about the Markieff Morris. So Markieff Morris used to be an amazing role player. As far as where he's at now in his career, let's see where he's at. Markieff Morris. Let's see his stats. I really don't think he's been doing much this season, but it does help that that you get someone like that. Not to say that he's going to replace Dorian Finney-Smith at all, because he's not. But as you can tell here, look at his stats. They're kind of pretty sad. For the regular season, he is averaging 10 minutes a game. What is this, points? Yeah, so he's averaging about 3.6 points per game. But he is shooting 40% from 3. That is good in the time that he's out there. I'll take 40%. And he's just really out there as a role player. He's not going to do anything amazing for you. But if he can shoot 40% here, man, that changes a lot. I mean, he shot 39% for Pistons back in 2019. Like I said, he used to be a really good role player. As you can tell, he used to average about over 15 points per game. So he used to have that potential. He's a lot older now, but you got someone that would basically go to war for the team and do some little sideways, dirty moves. But at least you got someone in return for Dorian in a way, not a full way, but I think it is something. The Blue says, I think we need a better power forward. Over Christian Wood? I mean, if we could get one, that'd be great. But if we could get people outside of Christian Wood to support Christian Wood, Kyrie, and Luka, that'd be nice, bro. Frank says, what do you think if we go get Nerlens Noel and Alec Burke? Man, I don't want to mess with Noel anymore. I feel like I'm done with the idea of getting him, especially with the whole hot dog stuff and his, I don't know. I just think I think we have a better shot at Naz Reid if we give him the deal he wants. But that's just my line of thinking. Alec Burke would be great. Imagine Alec Burke being your third ball handler. I take that. I'll take that for sure. Get Jay Crowder. I think the Suns are going to raise his value, and it's going to be even harder to get him if we wanted to get him. You get what I'm saying? Eric Draven says, oh, he's talking to A. You clearly capping, bro. If you don't think the Mavs are good when you add Kyrie, bro, what are you talking about? Yeah. Block this A fool. Must be a Suns fan. It felt like it, right? It felt like it was another fan. Almighty says, NBA fans are just mad Kyrie didn't go to the Lakers. Thank you, Almighty Finesse. Thank you, man. I know you in here in the Dallas Mavericks, centric stream. I appreciate you being in here. You're always welcome here. I ain't never gonna deter anybody. But yeah, man, I think the NBA in general is a little peeved that the Lake Show ain't finna get no Kyrie Irving out there. He's trolling, bro. Yeah, I know he is. I don't give in to the trolling, Frank, that's why I'm happy about this. F the Lakers. It's always F the Lakers. Richard K says he ain't a Mavs fan. No, I doubt it. Shadow says people talking about defense. I have faith in Nico to make another move or two to help defensively. People just love preying on our downfall. You know what's funny? It's like all week, all year, they're like, yeah, Luka needs help. I don't know if y'all saw what if you follow me on Twitter, which is gonna be right here. If you follow me on Twitter, I posted this thing that JJ Redick said last night. And Mike Greeny asked him, hey, out of the Suns, Clippers, Lakers, and Mavericks, is Kyrie being on there make them a contender? And you know what JJ Redick immediately said? He says, well, for the Mavericks, that's the only place I specifically don't like the fit. I was like, what? Like, you've been on your podcast saying that the Mavs need help, that the Mavs need to bring a star to Luka. They bring the star to, or before then, because this was before they made the trade. But you didn't like the idea of Luka and Kyrie being together? And that was the only place you didn't like it? Nah, bro. Someone pay that man to deter the Mavs for trading for Kyrie. That's what all it was. Because how do you say it's good for the Suns, and it was good for the Clippers, and good for the Lakers, but not good for the Mavs? That's crazy. Liam says, this is the best Mavs trade in history. Yes. This is the best trade in Mavs history. I mean, other than getting Tyson Chandler, right? It led to a championship. That one is kind of the best one. But as far as like the type of caliber of player that we got, we have never, ever have traded for a stand-up, superstar, box office type of player. This is the very first time that I remember in Mavs history that we've done something like this. We have never. We've traded for Jason Terry, Antoine Jameson, Caron Butler, Tyson Chandler, Kristaps Porzingis. He had the potential at the time. It was like one of the greatest ones. There's all these trades that we've done, but we've never had a trade like this. What a massive trade. Massive. Coy Stallings, it worked with Braun, so how wouldn't it work? Well, Liam, possibly. Yeah, as far as that trade, yeah, I agree, man. Bro, if we get Nas, it would be over. Yeah, I think if we could find a way to trade Dwight Powell for Nas, because Nas wants a 10 mil a year kind of deal, that'd be perfect. That'd be 1,000% perfect. It says Mavs still trash. Luka plays 1v5 and Kai will not change that. Do you watch Mavs basketball? Have you seen the talent that is around Luka? Have you seen what he has to deal with? Now that he has Kyrie Irving, he does not have to carry the team anymore. There's going to be no more double teams as frequently. Just you watch. Time music. Just you watch. Derek, what's up, Derek? He says, not going to get out the West. Denver too strong and Kyrie will disrupt things again. Cleveland, Boston, and Brooklyn, it's a pattern. Yeah, I think we definitely have to take that into consideration. Again, none of this we can't say that that's official, right? Because Kyrie did pretty good last year. He was in the playoffs with the Nets. They just weren't good enough. But if things were to work out, then it's a lot different. As far as Denver is concerned, Denver can't guard Luka, nor can they guard Kyrie. And I don't see Denver being able to beat us. I'm just being honest with you, man. But as far as like the pattern, yes, he has a pattern. But hopefully with being around Nico, being around Mark Cuban, being around Kidd, hopefully this is a better environment for him to be able to thrive in Dallas. And I think the media not being so crazy here, no state taxes, Luka being laid back, I think the team being very player-centric, player-friendly, I think it bodes well for Kyrie here. Eric says the salty trolls are in here. They really are, man. They really are. They really are. Shout out to them, though. Richard K says a trash can for Rel's mouse and tree. Almighty says Luka can play spot up. Bro, imagine, dog. Imagine Luka playing spot up and you send your fourth best defender at him. They talking this is Rondo 2.0. I don't see that. No, I don't see that either. And Rondo at the time was a great trade at the time, and then became one of the worst ones. I don't see that though. I think we're talking about a whole different player in comparison to Rondo. Wow, haters out today too. They really are, man. But shout out to them, man. And I invite that. If you don't like this trade, tell me why. And if you're in here and you've been checking this video out, please leave a like, man. I do pregame shows for all the Mavericks games, and now the pregame shows are going to be even more lit now that we got Kyrie Irving. So definitely check me out, man. Subscribe to the channel. I do videos on colognes, vlog videos, travel videos. I got a whole bunch of videos back like in 2018 talking Luka. So I got a lot of stuff, man. I'm a big time Mavs fan. So if you're into that, subscribe here. But definitely leave a like on the video, my guys and gals. THJ for Bogdan in a first. You know, if it takes a first to get rid of THJ, I said it on We Talk Mavs last night, I will send a first with THJ to go get somebody. Bogdan, I'm leaning 80-20 on a yes, but yes, I would. I would. I'm trying to win it this year. I don't give a damn. Eric Jones says, hell nah, not Rondo 2.0. That's disrespectful to Kyrie. Up. Eric Jones says, I guess you hate playing against Morris, but maybe you're glad when he's on your team. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. Because I think it was Marcus Morris, the one that slapped Luka upside the head in the playoffs in the bubble. So they're both temperamental. So you much rather have someone like that on your team. That way you could go send a shot. If someone goes after Luka, you could put Morris right in and have them go foul the guy that fouled Luka that hard. So he's more of your the custodian like we used to have. He's your guy that goes and delivers a hard foul when needed. Eric German, that's what haters do. They troll. We ain't even got to acknowledge the haters. They mad we got Kyrie. Bro, they really mad. They really mad, dog. You know why? This is what all the haters that didn't get Kyrie, this is how they sound like. Let me play it for you. They screaming, bro. They screaming, and here we are. We just having a ball of a time. We just laughing. We just laughing, dog. We is laughing. Hey, everybody that's a Laker fan, a Clippers fan, a Suns fan, this is them right now. Emotional damage. But when it comes to us, we just like,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. Fam, let's effing go. Luka, Kai, Wood. I'm about to go pull up 2K, bro. I'm about to pull that up and go play. Eric Draven says the whole league is big mad. Bro, I haven't even been on Twitter. I don't even know if I should check it out. I'm scared to, but I know it's going crazy on Twitter. I know ESPN and all the YouTubers, they going crazy. I'm looking forward to see what happens on all the other the Twitter channels and the Twitter spaces. Shout out to all the guys, man. Shout out to all the content creators. Shout out to all the gals and all the Maverick tweeters. Shout out to everybody, man. We got Kai and kept Wood and Green. Bro, it's a beautiful thing that we kept them. It is a massively beautiful thing. The fact we kept Wood, Green, man, I'm so happy about that. If we only could have Finesse, TC, J for Curry. We probably need to call them back, don't we? We need to call them back. Like, hey, would you be interested in the the services of trash can juice. Here we go. Richard says a kid likes 3 guards, 1 forward, 1 center, so it's good. Yeah, it works. Because imagine if like you had Luka and a bunch of players that can't dribble, which we had, and now you have Luka, Kai, Green, Christian Wood. You got 4 players that could go get their bucket. Now I'm not saying Green is really good at it. Last night he showed flashes that he could go do it, but Green could dribble and Green could go play make. He could go make a pass, as you saw last night. Imagine that starting lineup, dogs. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. It is gonna be crazy. Now, Pedro, what's up? He says now a final move would be Bojan and Reddish. That would if as long as you don't have to trade Green, Wood, or anything like that, you trade any other players. Yes, all day, bro, all day. Morris will slap anyone on Nuggets and dare them to say something. And he would have, and Luka would have his back. Luka would have his back properly. Luka would be doing his thing. Kyle would be doing his thing. It's gonna be crazy, bro. The only place Kai was a problem was in Brooklyn. Boston fans are still salty he didn't stay. In Cleveland, they went to 3 straight finals. Haters are mad because he's on our squad. Haters big mad, bro. For the next few days, we're gonna make all headlines. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we're gonna be the talk of the town, man. They are going to talk nonstop about your Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks are going to be the headlines. Come Monday, come tomorrow morning, everything. ESPN, First Take, Get Up, Undisputed, First Things First. Every single national media outlet is going to be talking about this trade and the impacts it has, because you pairing some of the best offensive weapons in the league. We talking about an all-star starter in the West, and now an all-star starter in the East on the same team. We finally got an all-star starter on our team beside Luka. We finally have that. Right? It's always been LeBron. It's always him and AD. He's always had players he get to start with in the all-star game. It's always been like these other stars, like who is it? Giannis, right? He got Drew Holiday. KD always had Westbrook, Kyrie, Harden. Like, I want to see what Luka could do with an all-star starter like that. A star. And someone very, controversial, right? Flat earther, all that good stuff. He stopped the world today. He stopped the earth from spinning today. But to see what Luka could do with that, and to see what he did with Spencer Dinwiddie, to see what he did with Jalen Brunson. Now we're talking a different tier of player here. Different tier. To see what he could do with Luka, man. Quit playing, bro. Quit playing. I don't think y'all, not y'all, I don't think the people are serious enough to understand the magnitude, the impacts that this has, bro. They don't know. They don't know. Because when you think of it, why did all the teams clamor for Kyrie, right? You got the Lakers, they were clamoring, they were trying to trade Christie and all these players that KD didn't want to play with. The Clippers were trying to trade Norman Powell in a 1 first. The Spurs were trying to assist the Lakers. And the Suns were trying to trade Chris Paul or whatever. We had the best deal. Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith fit right in to play with KD. And we gave him some draft compensation. But everybody mad. Everybody like, nah, this deal ain't gonna work for the Dallas Mavericks. This doesn't work. But if it wouldn't work for us, why would it work for everyone else? Every team in the NBA would love to have Kyrie Irving. Let's be completely honest. Yeah, some don't like the circus. Some don't like the clowns. Some don't like animals. Some don't even like driving. But in Dallas, we love clowns. In Dallas, we love drama. In Dallas, we love circuses. And in Dallas, we love to drive. Kyrie Irving deserves to thrive in Dallas, Texas. He's a Maverick. You know what a Maverick is by definition? Let me take you there. Let me take you as Maverick definition. This is what a Maverick is, all right, guys? A Maverick, by definition, is an unorthodox or independent-minded person. That is what we are in the city of Dallas. We are unorthodox, and we are a single-minded person. We are single-minded individuals. You telling me Kyrie Irving don't fit in Dallas? Man, get out of here. Get out of here, man. That's my soliloquy of the day. I hope y'all appreciated that. All right, man, back to the regular music. All right, let's get back to the comments, man. If y'all notice, I do those things every now and then, and it really just comes to me. That was unscripted, so I hope y'all appreciated that. That literally came out of nowhere. Richard K says, Green is our Josh Hart. Every team needs someone like that, but better. Josh Green has a lot of upside, bro. A lot of upside. The Suns are preparing to go after KD now. I wonder if we could get him now since we got Kai. I don't think you were on the Talking Trades video where I did a 2-hour stream talking about Kyrie to Dallas. I proposed that deal. It would take Bullock, Powell, Tim Hardaway, Bertans, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Dorian Finney-Smith to pull off the money, to make the money match, to be able to get them to. But maybe we could call the Nets back. Like, hey, let's talk again. Liam says, now Luka must show Kyrie who is the boss of the Dallas team. Yeah, I think Luka will be welcoming for sure. I think Luka's going to be like, look, I've been waiting for someone like you to come into my life, right? Luka's been waiting for someone like this, and it's going to change everything, man. Everything. Reggie says, this has made my day, bro. Think I might be too invested. Nah, bro, I'm too invested. Like in the past, I just would have celebrated and not done a live stream, but because I've been doing live streams lately, I was like, nah, man, I gotta talk to the people, bro. Gotta talk to the people. I know I'm not alone in how I feel about this trade, and so I wanted to talk about it. Rich K, Stephen A gonna have a duck. Well, Stephen A does like the city of Dallas. I think he just doesn't like the Cowboys fans, but Stephen A wanted Kyrie to go to LA just because it's LA. But they're gonna have to come to Dallas now. They're gonna have to come to Dallas. Ultra, what's up? He said, yo, TGK, let's go, baby. I was clocking out of a long day of work when the bomb dropped, bro. Big time bomb drop. Big time bomb drop. Talking about atomically. It was like one of them spy balloons got popped, you know? Eric Draven says all top 5 MVP candidates have number 2, except Luka. Wood is nice, but he's not a huge number 2. The league is in trouble. Mind you guys, Wood becomes the 3 now. Wood becomes your 3rd option. Y'all understand it, right? Y'all understand it. So when I say do y'all understand, I'm talking about like everyone outside of us, right? But do they understand Wood being your 3rd option after Luka, Kyrie? Bro, come on now. Come on now. Quit playing with us. I hope we extend Wood. That would be awesome news. Yeah, we need to, bro. We need to. Nice jersey. Yes. Shout out to my boy, Dave. He let me rock this one time, and then I just never gave it back to him. So whenever I go back to Dallas, I'll plan on giving it back to him for sure. But yeah, this is a old school Dirk one. This is when Reebok was making the jerseys. You can see. That's when Reebok was still making the jerseys. Richard says it's a good deal for both until Cupcake says I'm out too. Cupcake. Oh, I get what you're saying. AD. Frank says you see that apparently Luka gave the okay to pull the trigger on this trade. Luka has became the GM. He got to, Bree. You got to be because if Luka has some say so in these decisions, then it tells you that he's invested. I don't know if y'all saw him in the game against who was in the game that he got hurt against? New Orleans. In the game against New Orleans, he was amped. He got an offensive charge, bro. Like Luka was amped that game. He was ready to perform, ready to deliver. So yeah, man, shout out to Luka for signing off on that because I wanted this so bad, and I'm glad we're here, bro. We are here. Luka gave the okay to give away Spencer and Doe. Why, Luka? Hey, he had to, man. I think he knew. I mean, you saw how frustrated he was throughout the season with like the bad passes, the bad plays, the IQ of the team. Like when you add Kyrie, you raise the level of IQ on your team immediately. And it's more for good than it is for bad. I'm playing. It had to be done. Eric Davis says, because Spence can't create and DFS has peaked. Frank, we have Green who is thriving now. Yeah. Spence can create. Spence was great for us, but we talking about Kyrie, bro. We talking about Kyrie. Mentions. What's up, Mentions? He said he fits right in with our Mavericks. Trust me, we are not done. I strongly believe we will make a strong push for Zach LaVine. Wow. What do you think we could do in that now? You think it's Bertans, THJ, and a first? Or 2 firsts for Zach? That would be interesting. If it's for Zach LaVine, I'd do THJ, Bertans, and Hardy, and 1 first to get Zach LaVine. I'd be willing to do that deal. Frank says, right now Mavs has to go all in this year. Go all in for defensive depth, and then we should be favorites. Yep. Tell Richard Jefferson. Richard Jefferson was hating, wasn't he? He was hating on us. What's Kyrie's free throws? I think he's should be in the 90s. Could be wrong though. Kyrie Irving stats. Oh, my bad. Let me switch the screen over here. Sorry about that. All right, so Kyrie Irving for the season. I don't show. We gotta go to ESPN. Let's see what Kyrie Irving free throw stats are. Man, I'm so high, bro. I'm ready to run through a brick wall or something, dog. It's like, whatever. I don't care, man. The stats. It's 88% this year. My bad. And look at that, Kyrie Irving. It shows Kyrie Irving as a Dallas Maverick, number 11. That's so dope, bro. That is so dope. So this season, Kyrie is averaging 88% from the free throw line. He normally is a 90% free throw shooter, and he averages in the high 80s. So we're getting a really good free throw shooter here as well. Imagine that. Imagine that, guys. Imagine that. We got a free throw shooter too. A really good one at that. What did we trade? So we traded Spencer Dinwiddie. We traded Dorian Finney-Smith. We traded a first, the 2029 first, and then we traded 2 second-round picks for Kyrie Irving and Markieff Morris. This is a really good trade, bro. This is a really good trade. Mentions says Kyrie will be everything we needed from Kemba Walker and then some. And then some. We talking about 10x some. You get what I'm saying? We found our tech shooter. Yep. All day. He's not, bro. We talking about Kyrie. Kyrie is not worried about taking the last shot of the game. He's not worried about making free throws. This man is cold-blooded with his shot. He can go get you 60 points while Luka gets 30 assists. Oh, man. This is crazy. This is a crazy time to be a Dallas Mavericks fan. Shout out to all of y'all for being in here, man. And again, if you're coming across this channel for the first time, definitely leave a like, subscribe to the channel. And I do pregame shows here. So if y'all know a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. Man, I cannot wait. I think Monday we got another game. I cannot wait. I hope Christian Wood and Kyrie play that night. That's tomorrow. I hope they play that night. But I think Luka will be back by Thursday. Let's see the Mavericks schedule here. Let's see. So the Mavericks schedule. Pull them up. So yeah, so like the next pregame show will be very, very interesting. We're 28 and 26, and it's like I don't even care. I don't even care, dog. At all. I don't care. Sorry. All right. So it looks like we got the Jazz Monday night. Let me see. And that means Kyrie would have to fly out from Brooklyn all the way to. Look at that, bro. Kyrie Irving is on our roster. Look at that. Y'all see that? Kyrie Irving's on our roster. That is so crazy. That's so crazy. All right, I don't know how I got to the roster. Let's go to the schedule. See here. Man, it's nuts, guys. It's nuts. No way. All right, so Monday we're playing the Utah Jazz, and it was rumored that Christian Wood would be returning in that game. Kyrie could potentially be playing that game, but Wednesday we playing against the Clippers. Wednesday night we're playing against the Clippers on ESPN. Oh, dang, that's great, bro. Luka is gonna be back by that game. To my understanding, Luka will be back for the Clippers game. It's gonna be Luka, Kyrie. They're gonna be debuting together in LA against the Clippers. And then this is a rough stretch of games. I mean, you got Utah, Clippers, Sacramento Kings back to back. You got Minnesota, Denver. Then you get a little break with San Antonio. And then you got Los Angeles, which February the 26th is going to be the next day I do a watch along. But yeah, bro, Wednesday night is going to be so damn lit, man. Wow. Get back to this other scene. All right, let's see what y'all got over here, man. Let's respond to all the comments. Here we go. Water says, Mavs fan for life. Yeah, bro. I hope you're excited. I hope you're excited. For all the Cowboys fans that are slightly Mavs fans, you have something to look forward to now. But all of us real Mavs fans are day one diehards. Man, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I guarantee you, brother, Kyrie Irving will absolutely boost Luka's game. A true championship caliber veteran in Luka's ear is absolutely amazing. Yeah, bro. Like I know you saw him when he was talking to Russell Westbrook on the court the other day, where he was like, "Yeah, you know, I knew you was gonna be one of the first ones out here, you know, la da da." So I do think Kyrie got a bad rap this year. I wasn't a fan of how he handled his exit with Cleveland or how he handled his exit with the Celtics, and I wasn't mad at him with the whole vaccine thing. You know, once you fully understand and look into it, he just didn't want to take it, right? So it looked more negatively on him. And going into the season, prior to the season started, when he asked for the trade, I was like, yeah, let's trade for the dude. But to now have that kind of player and what his capabilities are with Luka, oh, bro, it's gonna be crazy. What's up? Sam plays RL. He says, what his free throw percentage? This year he's 88%. The last 3 years, he was 92, 93, and 91. So he might be in the 90s once he starts playing for us. So he's a really good free throw shooter. But it says, you said Sam plays RL. You play Rocket League, bro? I play Rocket League too. I need to play Rocket League with somebody, so hit me up. Richard K says, they ain't no Luka assist about the skyrocket. Oh yeah, they don't know that Luka assists about the skyrocket. Yeah, because now you got someone that can make shots. Kyrie wide open. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Frank says, I'm not worried about with Kyrie anymore because I think he's tired of speaking and everyone getting mad. So he should be quiet now. And I think it helps being in Dallas because Dallas is not that crazy of a media market per se. We're not like a New York. We're not like a Dallas. I mean, we're not like a LA. We're not like a Chicago. We're really kind of laid back kind of media outlet, and especially with Mark Cuban's paying off. You know, YouTubers and a lot of the media members, it makes it easier to be nicer to him. So I think he'll enjoy his time here. I doubt you're answering my question about you playing Rocket League, but I'm guessing you're talking about how you should be quiet. Richard K says, damn, ain't trying to get you to cut in on others, but Wednesday would be a great one. Wednesday would be a massive great one, bro. But we still gonna do pregame shows. We're gonna do a pregame show for the Jazz, and we're gonna do a pregame show for the Clippers. We definitely still gonna do that stuff. Richard, oh my bad, I didn't read this one. Luka can pass up court to Kyrie after pulling down boards. And you know what that would remind me of? You know how when Dirk would get the rebound, you pass it up to Kid will run up, and then Dirk would get that trailing three? Come on now, dogs. Come on now. Richard K says, sorry, y'all know me and spelling everyone. Sorry, everyone. Are y'all good, dogs? I can't hear. I can barely read as it is, so we trying up in here, man. We trying. Let me put a poll up in here, right? Let me put a poll. Let me ask the people. Kyrie Irving a Maverick? I'm gonna put, do you love it? With a question mark and I'm gonna give y'all several options to respond with. All right, I can get this up. I want to see what y'all think, man. I want to see what y'all think. This makes no sense, but we go. Hell yeah. Hell no. All right, so I post something in the chat. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Answer. Let's see how y'all actually feeling like up in here. All right. Mention says this is a new chapter in his life. I can easily say with ease, as a Dallas Mavericks fan, we will welcome him with open arms. Yeah, bro. I think Dallas is going to be a really good place for him. I think he'll end up liking it down here. I don't think he spent enough time in Dallas, but I think he'll end up finding like, dang, it's nice. It's nice down here. Like downtown area has like this really quiet area where Luka lives. Kyrie could just go over there and just enjoy peace and serenity and everything. Frank says everyone is going to be thriving now. Kyrie is a smart player, so he'll definitely make the right decision to pass to Josh or Wood. Bro, imagine here what I want you to visualize. Imagine Luka gets a double team. Luka kicks it out to Kyrie, and then Luka has a center on him for some reason, like the rotations got messed up. Kyrie drives it on the center, and then the guard guarding Wood comes up on Kyrie. Wood lobs it up Kyrie lobs it up to Wood. Easiest 2 points ever. And you can run it over and over and over and over again until they stop doubling Luka. And then when they stop doubling Luka, you go and hunt for a matchup. And then Luka isolates a little guy, takes him to the paint, they get double, throw it out the green. He's been great from three. Throw it out to Kyrie. He's been great from three. Like, it makes the game so much more easier, bro. And when you play basketball, of course you want to play with the best basketball players. But when you can have one of the all-star starters on your team, come on, man. Cowboys X Factor, what's up, man? He says, wow, can't believe this just happened. I can't believe it either. G2 Omi says, we ain't done yet. In Mark Cuban's words, right? I hope we ain't done yet, man. I hope we are not done yet. Coach Knight, what's up, man? What's up? He goes, ooh, or oh, with the emoji. Yeah, man. When I saw that, I posted a short. I don't know if my short posted, but I posted a short. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go live. We got Kyrie, la da da. But yeah, bro, it's nuts to say the least that we ended up getting Kyrie Irving in Dallas. For however people may feel about it, we got Kyrie Irving, and I'm just so giddy, man. I'm happy, bro. I'm very much a happy Dallas Mavericks fan today. Definitely gonna shoot up another 2K game and be able to play with Kyrie and Luka at the same time. Like, come on, man. Come on. You know, it's about to be different. When you look at the Mavericks playing, right? You're gonna have a Kyrie, a Luka. Like, it's. Let me get back to our comments here. I just need to update this thing real quick. And I just had to update something real quick. My bad. But yeah, I posted a short, and it was like my immediate reaction, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go live for this. So I felt like I just needed to post it. You know? It looks like it got some views, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's get back to the comments. Richard K says, Cuban might want that casino. This is a move that could get you that casino, Mark. This is a move that could get you that casino, buddy. Frank says, if we both get Nas and Vanderbilt for depth, would you say we're favorites? If we get Nas and Vanderbilt, bro, there's no way you could say no. You look at the West, Curry's hurt, and that knee collision did not look nice. It did not look good. The team is the Nuggets that you have to think about getting past. I think we could take them. I think we could take the Grizzlies if we're at full strength. And if you add Nas and Vanderbilt, it really adds to the depth of this team and the overall talent that they have, like the overall capabilities. Like, you just kind of raise your overall level in a way. So you get better players, you're gonna get better results. And especially when you got someone like Luka and you surround him with better talent, big time, bro. I wish Mark Cuban was the Dallas Cowboys owner. At least he's making elite trades unlike Jerry Jones. What's funny is like 3 weeks ago, I was like, man, the Cowboys front office is better than the Mavs front office because we can't even do anything. But Mark Cuban and Nico Harrison has definitely done a 180 today. They have definitely changed the landscape of the NBA. They have changed the trajectory and the future of Luka Doncic today. And it all is positive right now. And it definitely comes down on how Kyrie Irving ends up being a Maverick and how he performs, how he handles himself here. But if it all works out, this is one of the greatest trades for a young superstar, a 23-year-old superstar. We're not talking about LeBron, right? LeBron never got a superstar early in his career with the Cavs. But the Mavs demonstrated what I've been asking for all season, a sense of urgency. This is that sense of urgency or desperation, like Nick Angsta said, but it's not desperation. This is a sense of urgency to get the talent around Luka and to get this stuff done. And I think this is it. This is a right move, the right move in the right direction. And when it comes to Jerry Jones, hey, you be trading Amari Cooper for a 6th-round draft pick? Do you, dogs? Do you? Do them stupid decisions. Riv says, man, I'm shocked that Kai is a Maverick. I really gotta save up now for the game tickets, especially for the playoffs. Now we need to add depth to our front court. 1,000%, bro. 1,000%. Luka is a man, and Kyrie. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. I think you're trying to say, I don't know what you're trying to say, but I was trying to read it. Frank says, difference is Mark has an actual GM while Jerry wants to be the GM. Shaking my head. True. That's another good point. But Jerry does have one of the greater talent evaluators in drafting with, I forgot his name, but he's really good. What is his name? Will McClay, I think. Will McClay. He's really good. Frank, random thought. Kyrie has started for the East All-Star and now lands in the West. Should something be changed or not? Well, this year the captains, they're gonna pick their teams before the game, so it's gonna be live when they pick their team. So they can only pick from the starters regardless. So it's not gonna be a West or East. But with Curry hurt, maybe Kyrie becomes the starter in place of Curry, and then in the East they move someone up in the East. I'm not sure how that's gonna be done, but that's super interesting. I haven't really seen how that would work. I haven't seen a scenario how that would work. So we'll see though. Tame Music, if you're Portland, would you trade Simons, Grant, and Wofford for KD? Portland starting lineup would be Dame, Hart, Wilson, Winslow, KD, and Nurk. I think for the Nets, they would need like a 1st-round pick, probably 2. But here's the thing about Portland. If I'm Portland, Dame is how old? Because KD is like 34. And I think Dame is in his 30s now, or 32, something like that. I'm not sure. If you get KD and Dame right now, you're looking at like a window of 2 to 3 years. And I don't know, that's tough. Like you're trading Simmons, Grant, Watford for KD. Would I do it? If I'm Portland and I'm trying to win it this year, yes. But in the scheme of things, you're developing Simons, and I don't know if I would. But if I'm the Nets, yeah, I'd take that deal, and I need a 1st. So that's a tough question. I would have to ask, if you're a Portland fan, what do you think about that? Like, would you do that deal? Richard K says, got to get a flat earther hat. Yes, the blue. I just seen we got Markieff Morris as well. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we got him. That's what I saw too. Like I thought it was just Kyrie, Spencer Dinwiddie Kyrie for Spencer, DFS, a 1st and 2 seconds. And then I saw we got Morris as well. I was like, oh, not to say he's going to replace Dorian Finney-Smith, but it is nice to have another body to put out there. You know what I'm saying? Riv says Nico bought himself 2 more years of good faith with the fan base now. Mark Cuban got to do more to get on my good side for real. We gotta as a fan base, we gotta keep the pressure on. I would like to say that this year has been one of the years where like the entire fan base has all been on one page, from Mavs Twitter to Mavs content creators like We Talk Mavs, to the Mavs Outsiders, to 77 Spaces, to PDP, to Any, to Bibbs, to everybody. Like everyone's been on that same kind of page. So yeah, man, it's really up to us because they do pay attention to us a lot. And because they pay attention to us a lot, we need to speak out a lot more and stop being so passive and being like, oh, Mark Cuban, he's so great. We gotta put the pressure on him, bro. Nico, figuring out how to get Denny. I might have to move to Dallas. Yeah, I would do Bullock or Denny ASAP. Whatever it takes to get Denny, it'd be nice. Mentions, what's up, Mentions? He said, TGK, here's a question for you. I believe we need one more player and we can absolutely make the championship game. So who do we need, brother? Take your time. Y'all hit the like and subscribe. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, if y'all are on here, definitely hit the like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. It'll go a long way for people to catch my content in the pregame shows and all that stuff and all my other random content that I do. But to answer your question, bro, let's go do some detective work. Let's do some detective. So there we go. Who else would we need? Who else does the Mavericks need to get this team to where it needs to go? Let's see. Let's get in the trade machine. Hey. All right. So we are. Get this up. We are the Dallas Mavericks, and I'm looking at Minnesota because of what Nas Reed said. And here we go. So where's Nas Reed at? Nas Reed, bro. Nas Reed. Man, Luka Garza is up there too. We'll keep it a Nas Reed. How's an expiring contract, bro? Wait up, let me see what it looks like before. Do they have another expiring contract? I don't want Taurean Prince. Alright, so I know this deal is kind of nuts, but this would be the deal I'd want to do. The reason for it, you get off of Dwight Powell's deal, and then in the offseason, you can literally just add $8.1 million to Nas Reed and re-sign him. He wants $10 million a year. I feel like he'd be better than Dwight Powell and was way more worth Dwight Powell's contract. And if he wants $10 million, I think we could give it to him. And I think the Minnesota Timberwolves, pretty sure we'd be able to find a way to make the money work. But this would be the deal I'd want to do. That's one, right? The Timberwolves and the luxury tag. So cut on the Timberwolves. So say we adjust this trade a little bit, right? Bro, I don't want Taurean Prince. It is an expiring deal. So say you got to take Taurean Prince. So now the numbers kind of match up, but you probably have to add like a draft pick. Honestly, if you're the Mavs, you would have to add a draft pick. So say you add like a second, maybe a second gets it done. I doubt it because they got a bunch of centers. But ideally, I would like that deal, right? Let's say we did that deal and we figured it out. All right. Another one I would like to look into. As the Mavericks are concerned, to kind of help this team. So we'll go Dallas, and then the second team would be Detroit. And yeah, bro, I'm looking at it, man. I'm looking at this man right here. Definitely looking at this man. And I don't know I forgot who said it, but Bogdanovich and Alec Burks. I'm for it, right? Say we could do Tim Hardaway and Bertans. Let's say we could do this, right? I am willing to add a first round pick to this deal to get it done. Reason for that is because you get some of the worst contracts off of your team and you get a player that is capable right now for the next 2 years in Bogdanovic, and you get Alec Burks, who could be your third ball handler and help out immediately. So that would be my other deal, and that'd be really it. It'd be Dwight Powell for Naz Reid and whatever, and then Hardaway and Bertans in a first for Bogdanovic and Alec Burks. That would be some probably unrealistic deals there, but that would be what I ideally would like to do. So it might be a little far-fetched, but hey, we got Kyrie Irving today, and people thought that was far-fetched. So I don't think I'm too off. But thank you for asking, Mentions. Charles asked, let me raise my volume up over here. I can't even hear my own stuff. There we go. All right. Charles says, good afternoon, watching from Nassau, Bahamas. Nice, bro. Mavs going to the Western Conference Finals with Kyrie Irving. Bro, when I went to Nassau, I went to Miami to do like an Eastern cruise, Eastern Mediterranean cruise, and I went to Nassau. Beautiful waters, bro. Beautiful waters. Must be beautiful out there, man. Hit me up on here, bro. Send me pictures. I love the island, dogs. But yes, man, Mavs can make some noise big time in this playoffs. Woo! Let me get caught up with these comments, man. Coach Knight said, what did he say? Coach Knight said, it is impossible to get to make a trade. I tried reading it. Rel says, bruh, speechless. Speechless you are. Rel, are you available? Can you hop on here? I'll send you the link. Let me know. Respond real quick. Eduardo says, just simulated 2K with Kyrie on the Mavs and we just won the championship. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Doing the work. Let me see if I get Rel on here. Let me see. Let me see if I can get him on. Frank says, Rel. Liam says, what will they pay Kyrie? That is the question. Either they could do a 4-year, $200 million deal, I believe, or they could do a 2-year, $77 million deal. I think they're going to go into the offseason to figure that out. I don't know, whatever it'll take, but if you got to max him, you got to max him. As long as he is a good, like, not a team cancer, it gives you a little controversy here and there. It's worth it, bro. It's worth it. As long as he wants to stay here and wants to play here, I don't care. If it takes a max, it takes a max. Whatever, right? Let's get Vanderbilt as power forward. I wouldn't mind that. We'll do our reaction video tonight already. Hell yeah. Y'all check out We Talk Mavs tonight, man. I'm pretty sure if you're watching me, you're aware of them. They do post-game recaps of every single Mavs games. And they're going to be doing the reaction to the Kyrie Irving trade tonight. So y'all definitely check them out. Ultra says, give me Vanderbilt, please, and thank you. You're welcome, and we will try to. Frank says, Nas and Vando. Maybe we should re-see that deal. And see if we could do Nas and Vando with someone else. But Eric Draven says, we still have a few more days. We still got 4. I'm hoping they are not done. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. Frank says, both are too young. Oh, man, my hopes are an all-time high. Yeah, I think when you get a trade like this, it really changes your perspective on what we can do and what we could pull off in the offseason. So it's definitely going to be a wild one these next 4 days. Frank says, the music and trade machine is perfect. Ocha says, give me Nas Reid. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. You get rid of Dwight Powell and you get Reid? Come on now. Hey, Ro, sorry you traded your mouse and drink to get Trash Can out of here. We gotta find a way to get TCJ out of here. Feels like I'm on a game show, Deal or No. Minus, or I'm guessing it's my new Nas Garza if we trade with me. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting Garza as well, but do you think we'll be able to do that? I don't know. I believe Mark watched you in We Talk Mavs live streams. He read the live chat comments and looked at his watch and said, I'm cooked if I don't make a move by Thursday. And man didn't want to get put on a shirt. Yeah, it'd be crazy to say we're responsible for that, but it's all of us, bro. It's all of us. We're responsible for this. I think if we weren't pressuring them to do this, do they really do it, right? And I think a lot of the Mavs fans and the Mavs community, we're all caught up onto the shenanigans, and they had to make something done, and they made a great deal today. So shout out to you, Ribs. Shout out to We Talk Mavs. Shout out to Mavs Marie. From everybody on Twitter to every single Mavs toxic fan out there. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all got this done today, bro. This is us. We got this done today. Rel says, I'll be fine. Frank says, Mavs don't have seconds anymore. Yeah, we don't have to figure that out, right? Hopefully some more opens up that we can send out, but you had to do the deal. Riz says, we need to try to get Nas. We really do. I'd be open to it, for sure, to try to get him for Powell. Richard K says, check out Wiseman and Baldwin Jr. Wiseman, I don't know why he's not getting playing time for the Warriors. So let me look at this poll here, right? So out of 20 votes, man, shout out to all the votes. Y'all are in here tonight. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to try to go for another 15, 20 minutes, right? But out of 20 votes, y'all said I put KYRIE Irving and Maverick. Do you love it? 85% of y'all said hell yeah. 15% of y'all said hell no. We'll end the poll there. For those that said hell no, can you tell me, other than defense, as to why you don't like the deal? Let me know. Eric Jones says, I think we have to save that first for a big that can rebound and guard. Yeah, and I think we will have 2 in the offseason for sure. I think though, once we give ours to the next 3 of them open up. Charles Adderley says it's 78 degrees Fahrenheit in paradise. Light showers. Sounds beautiful, bro. Sounds nice. I'm by a beach too, so maybe I need to go to a beach right now just to go enjoy this. I might do that. Richard K says Boggs is too old, inflated numbers on a bad team. Think Jazz what we did to him 2 years ago. I wouldn't mind him on here. I think he'd be great, bro. I think he'd be great with Luka. Richard K said they saying Flat wants 4 for 198. Give it to him. Give it to him. If he's going to be a great locker room guy here, he's going to be here and show up and play, give it to him. But we need to see that over these next 20 games. Wardo says, do we need a Cowboys mural soon? Might make a change. Yeah, if you want to get some change in the Cowboys, y'all might need a mural too as well. Riff says, we're in a win-win situation because let's say Kai leaves in the offseason. We have his money, spends DFS all off the books. Now we need to get TCJ and Bertans contracts, and we're golden. Yeah, so there's benefits to it if it doesn't work out, right? Say we don't pay Christian Wood, and say we can find a way to get rid of Trash Can Juice and Bertans, and Kai leaves, then it opens up the free agency market for us, and we could go get some other players, get some fresher players, get some young talent. We'd be able to do some things for sure. But ideally, I would love to keep Wood, I love to keep Kyrie, and I would love to re-sign Josh Green ASAP. Frank says, someone pointed this out on Twitter. Nico flipped MP for Dinwiddie, who eventually flipped him. You know what's crazy is Dinwiddie's back with the Brooklyn Nets, bro. Flipped him for Kyrie. And Nico, damn, for real. Dinwiddie did leave the Brooklyn Nets due to Kyrie coming. And then he's back due to Kyrie leaving. That's crazy. Woo, man. Anything y'all want me to talk about, bro? I'll stay here till like 4 p.m., right? Let's do 4 p.m. We'll cut it off unless there's something y'all want me to talk about. Because I want to go play 2K, man. But y'all let me know what y'all want to talk about in here. Is there any other things y'all want to bring up? What are y'all excited about, bro? But I think we are playing the Clippers Wednesday. Do y'all think Kyrie, Luka, Christian Wood, Josh Green, and Dwight Powell are starters Wednesday? That's a poll. That's a poll. Because I'm thinking Dwight Powell might get traded. Will Luka, Kyrie, Green, Wood, and Powell be starters? Okay, trade. This is who I'm thinking our starters should be. I think our starters should be Luka, Kyrie, Green, Wood, and Powell. But by the trade deadline, let me know if y'all think that's going to be our starting lineup, or say no if you think there's going to be trades that switches that up. Order says, laugh my ass off. Who's Trash Can Juice? Yeah, bro. So that YouTube channel called We Talk Mavs. Shout out to my boy Rel and King. They came up with the TCJ for Tim Hardaway Jr. So Tim Hardaway Jr., whenever he has a bad performance, which he has a lot of them, they call him Trash Can Juice. And Reggie Bullock, they came up with another nickname for him, and they call him Cardio B because he just be running cardio and giving us those zeros and those goose eggs for numbers on the stats. Riv says, I believe we'll get Kai and Wood. Oh, and now we got to lock up Green. Yep, exactly. We have to lock him up. Do you think tempo will increase? Hell yeah, 100%. To say Luka gets the rebound and you see Kyrie kind of taking off, just give it to him. Luka should have the absolute trust, all the trust in the world in Kyrie to just give him that ball and let him go work. Because they could come back to Luka once Luka gets down the court. I definitely see it such a massive positive for the Dallas Mavericks. Why not Morris in the starting lineup? I just don't think he'll be able to keep up against starters in the NBA. I think he's gotten to the point where, Father Time is caught up. As far as his capabilities, I don't think he has them like that anymore. But I wouldn't mind him in a role player. What am I trying to say? In a role, right? What is it? Role player role? Yeah, role player role. 10 minutes a game, bro. At minimum. I just don't see Morris starting at all. You should. If McGee is not playing ahead of Morris, that is a problem. And we need to trade McGee too. Man, I love to get Norman Powell from the Clippers. They can have TCJ. Did you see that dunk Norman Powell put on the Knicks? That dunk that he put on the Knicks in overtime. Disgusting. Disrespectful. That was nasty, bro. I love to have Norman Powell here. For sure. Definitely would love it. That'd be awesome to see. There we go. Richard says, Kid got to be more like last year now. Kid has to definitely open it up. You got to open it up. You got two masterminds in Luka, Kyrie, and Kid. Because Kid on the basketball court is a mastermind. Now, can they put that all together and come up with a cohesive offensive model for going forward? And I get it. You got ISO players, right? But they're not necessarily ISO players. They could break down a defense and kick it out. KYRIE Irving can get assists. Luka can get assists. It's going to make the game a lot more easier for Luka. And I'm telling you, Luka's going to look a lot more happier moving forward. I promise you, bro. I promise you, Luka's going to be Luka's going to be a lot more happier, bro. You know what? Do I take a shot of Jack Daniels tonight? Do we do this? Do we take a shot? All right. Hold on. Before I sign off, I'll take the shot. Mavs need to improve center. At least find a good defensive backup for Wood. If Wood starts as our big and Morris as our 4. All right. I ain't mad at it. It's just I would prefer to get someone better than Morris to back up Wood. Oh, you're talking about Morris backing up Wood as our 4. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. I mean, that's kind of how I see it. It's just we need to get a center. So everything you said, I am agreeing with. It's just I read it wrong. My bad. When I saw that dunk, I almost ran out. Bro, that was a disrespectful dunk, bro. Disrespectful as F. Don't know if St. Jean is up for it. I don't either. I think we need to go ahead and like let him go and go get another guy, because is St. Jean really doing things for the Mavericks? I'm not sure. But he is helping Luka though. Save the Jack for the night, fam. No, I gotta work tonight, so I need to take him now. Take 2 shots from me, bro. Like, man, fam, for like, all right, man. So it's almost 4 p.m. So we might be in the stream, man. I really appreciate y'all being here. I could go all day, but I really want to just kind of be on Twitter and check out all the videos talking about Kyrie. I appreciate y'all rocking with me though, man. I appreciate it. Let me see. Let's check the poll out though. The poll says, will Luka, Kyrie, Greenwood, and Powell be our starters by trade deadline? After 8 votes, 50% of y'all say yes and no. So we'll see, man. It's gonna be an interesting time when it comes to this trade deadline. Definitely hella interesting to see what the hell even happens, right? But there's left to be seen as to what is going to happen. Oh, what the hell? My bad. We ain't out of here yet. So Let me see what it says right here. I'll take a shot for you tonight. Bet. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yes, sir, it is. All right, man. I'll go ahead and take a shot for the Dallas Mavericks making the trade to get KYRIE IRVING. We finally did a deal that made sense. It pushes the needle. It is not a bone-breaking, franchise-breaking trade either. Yes, we lost Dorian Finney-Smith, and shout out to Dorian for all his services here. Love that guy. Great guy. Shout out Dodo. But this is a moment in time where KYRIE IRVING made the earth stop spinning. Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. Shout out to Luka. Shout out to our season. It is alive, and it is breathing, and it is well. And who knows what the hell we end up doing. So shout out to Dallas. Shout out to all you guys for being here, hanging out with me, man. I appreciate it. I'll catch y'all Monday and Wednesday doing pregame shows, and check out We Talk Mavs. They're going to be talking about KYRIE here tonight. So there's a shot for everybody, a shot for the Mavs. Mavs fan for life. God, that's way too much. Matter of fact, take one shot for the front office pulling off this show. Yeah, I did. Mavs are a contender now. Yes, we are. Well, yeah, we are. We should be. Wait, you'll see Luka and KYRIE together. Yeah, bro. I can't wait. I hope I get to move back to Dallas in time just to enjoy my team. And there's a chance I can move back to Dallas. So if I move back to Dallas, trust, I'm going to be making them vlogs again, bro. I'm going to be making them vlogs and dropping them, man. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shout out to the Mavs. We finally got KYRIE IRVING. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Catch y'all Monday.